This bloody... This fucking NVIDIA RTX voice. I don't know what's up with it. Also, I see my camera is just a little off. Hashtag production values. But why does it keep snapping to the edge? I've got to turn that off. Defaults, okay. Activate. Where is that camera snapping thing? General, output, general. Confirmation. Projectors. Yep, whatever. Food is stabilized at least, so that's good. Okay, that says leather, but it needs to be heavy fur. Heavy leather, heavy fur. Oh, well, that's got to finish first. Okay, right. 5 hours left. Keep an eye on that. This is good. We're producing blocks a lot faster now. Excellent. Now what does that mean for us? It means I can pretty much build the refrigerator and the kitchen area and dining area pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, technically I have the brewing area good to go, but we're not going to be doing any brewing anytime soon, I don't think. Okay. Bone door. Door there, and there, and there. So, what are we doing next? Furniture. Excellent. Clothing-wise, can I set my Huscarls to wear just tribal stuff? I mean, they should do. There should be enough ponchos and stuff to keep them warm. We shall see. Okay. Move plans. What's going to make a big difference is the ability to make those storage pallets. And also I need to be able to make vents, especially in this biome. I mean, it's going to be only like 10 days out of the entire year where we're going to have any sort of issue with things decaying. Ooh, an otter self-tamed. Interesting. Off with its head. Right, temperature -5. It's not great, is it? Outdoors -20. Shit. Yeah, until everyone has a leather pelt coat, they shouldn't be doing the worker clothing. And that'll be soon enough, I suppose. Look, I mean, here we are treating, what, 75 heavy pelt. And 75, how much for a pelt coat? 80. So essentially every load of heavy pelt and regular leather that we do, and there's a lot of heavy pelt ready to go, each load is basically going to be a pelt coat. I think we need, what, 4 more? Yeah, 4 more. Preparing hide. No, I want you to empty that. Worm root. Crafting. What's she doing? Consuming simple meal. Finished. Unloading inventory. Taking product. There we go. Bam. Now that can go. Yes. Heavy fur. Heavy. 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 Regular. 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 Excellent. Otto's doing great work with all the tree cutting he's doing as well. Now this also means that I don't need these little outhouse areas here. Deconstruct. I'll probably deconstruct this entire area. I think I am probably gonna butcher human corpses. I don't see myself feeding my people human meat, but I think I'm gonna use it to feed my animals. Okay, so once the structure is done, butcher table moves there. Cooking benches get put there. We need some sort of material to build chairs and tables on. I think bone is probably fine. We've got loads of it. Or then again, we also have loads of lumber, but I think lumber is probably more precious than bone. Furniture. Linkable table out of bone. 60. Stool. Bone stool. 60. That's 120 together. This recreation staff thing is getting on my fucking nerves. Well, one of the unlocks soon, I imagine, is going to give us the ability to make more recreation things. And for me, I think it's got to do with the mod list and the way it's interacting with the pawns. It feels like until I get the ability to make the little melee training dummy, a lot of people struggle with recreation. And then once the melee training dummies go up, then they're quite happy. They seem to love that shit. Should we make a musical instrument? We've got 150 for us. We can do it. Nice. Brocad's given birth. Puppies. Wolfhound puppy. Hello, lad. So let's go home area. There. Excellent. Minus 37. Holy fuck. And that's in fall. The deserter. Gallia Tornicos, a volunteer, is pulling from nearby. Deserted the army of the Empire of Lyrus. Empire of Lyrus. No, we're not going to have them upset. Because they're the ones who bestow our titles on us, so we are absolutely not going to get them annoyed with us. That would be disastrous. I've got to figure out a way to get my animals to eat bone marrow. Bone marrow or kibble. Deconstructing. Crafting. Filling. Filling. Oh, finished. Excellent. Taking product. Filling. Oh, this is good. This is very good. We're going to have a load of heavy pelt prepared. Which means pelt coat. Basic furniture. So what has that unlocked for us? Furniture. Animal beds. Cupboards, tableware, shelves. Extended furniture. Sitting cushions. Not the storage I'm looking for yet. I'll just have to wait for that. Okay, so we can't have anywhere to store those hay skirts yet. But I think spaces will open up as more and more of the stuff gets broken down. And of course, as soon as I get a storage pallet, and all the storage issues like this get solved. The storage mod is like one of the mods that I can't believe I used to play without. Musk oxes. Oh, we can actually ride the dogs now. Who are you bonded to? Griff. There we go. And that's going to improve Griff's bonding as well. Bouquet's master. Excellent. Recreation deprived. Ugh, Griff. Let's see. Is Otto still recreation deprived? No. So I might just have to manually do this for a little bit. It's a little unfortunate that the enemies who have attacked us have all come with weapons and not tools. Tools would have been so useful. Tribal helmet, war masks. I'm gonna break all this shit down. Do all of our weapons. We do. There's no reason to be a wall here. Griff's upset, but sadly, no way to give him drugs yet, so. I think Psychoid Brewing is probably our best bet for morale management early on. What do we have? We have a little bit of hops. Griff's upset, fair enough. Oh, that's right. I should give the order to haul all of the wood that's on the whole map before it deteriorates. Excellent. 1,300 wood. Nice. That'll hold us over for a little while. So I think let's complete the dining complex. Then we'll do the... Actually, I don't have to do the barracks. We're kind of living in this barracks already. We can do the dining complex and then just go straight for the inner keep walls, which then means I can get rid of all of these structures and then move them in here, and we can be kind of safe. But it's like, I think it's like, that's like 400 stone together, so we're looking at 1,600 stone altogether. Oh, we don't have to do the full inner keep. I can just build these buildings and then just put doors there on each of the entrances, like as a miniature complex. I think that's probably the way to go. And then hell, I can always just leave those doors forced open once we're ready to do the outer defensive walls. So Wormroot ate a bit of bone marrow. So what has that done for her mood? Aunt died, awful barracks, dead, sleep, prisoner released. Masochist in minor pain, lol. Okay, good thing for the scar then. Wolfstar, I want to see you researching, bud. What are you busy with? Oh, he's hauling. Right, everyone's going to stop what they're doing and haul all that wood. Fair. Sandstone tiles, good. That's more pre-cut sandstone for us to use later on. Heavy fur. Who's my builder? Hoxies. Unload the infantry. I'll tell you what. Unload the infantry. Destroy these planter boxes. And we can use this space for storage. Temporarily, at least. I need space for... Ah, fuck it, nothing. Okay, so all the limestone is done. Stone cut. The Griff has to focus on hunting. Just continue bringing in... Palassus cat. Interesting. The stout felid, the size of the normal domestic cat, but much more wild, adapted to hiding in rocky crevices and natural steps, led to it being popular as a vermin exterminator in the various nooks and crannies of spaceships. Ooh. Try tame him. Tame wild animals. Let's only have worm. What's it? Worm roost. I'm pretty sure we have a cat lover amongst our number here. Psychopath, brawler, ocean lover, masochist, mountain lover, greedy, mountain lover. Okay. What is the 10% chance? It'll be good to have a cat. Right, so who's going to focus on stone cutting? Griff has to focus on hunting. Wolfster has to focus on researching. Wormroot has to keep cranking out clothing. Otto is plant cutting. Otto, if you're not plant cutting, then you should stone cut. Still cutting, fine. Oh, can I do vents yet? Temperature, not yet. It'll be advanced furniture. How are we doing? Heavy fur, 75. Leather, 70. Soft fur. Let's see, 1.2 days left. Recreation starved. Griff shouldn't be recreation starved. Here you are. Okay, so they just don't want to use whatever I've built there. Fair enough. If I've got the lumber, let's actually have Hawks build that when he wakes up. Maybe they want to play music. But I have a funny feeling it's only going to get sorted once I build those melee dummies. As soon as you build the melee dummies, you just hear the sound of them getting smacked over and over again. You can't... Can you force someone to do a particular type of recreation? You can't. And I think porcupines. That's a fucking lot of them. Quickly, lads. What, you're already all already wearing your armor, are you? is legit scary. These a lot of porcupines. Shooting lads. I worry that the majority of these porcupines are going to be affected by Scaria, so I won't be able to eat them, which is a pity. Good. Okay, and a couple of them are actually edible. Excellent. Only one meal. What's going on here? Modern. Don't refuel. Haul plus or basic. Fucking cook, man. Butchering. As soon as Martin's been tended, he needs to go back to cooking. Also, he shouldn't be shivering with hypothermia. Yeah, minus 29. It's minus 33 outside. Struth. I mean, it's that cold indoors, you might as well leave the doors open. Martin, what are you up to? Playing hoopstone? No, my man, you need to be cooking. So, Wolfster, are you still counting as being recreation starved? It's coming along slowly. But it was Otto who isn't going to be able to stone cutting until the birch trees are finished harvesting. I think that's less of a priority now. It's plant cut, stone cut instead. Oh, butchery spot. Don't need that there. Use the table. What are the chances we get that cat? Not great. What's its nuzzle? How long between muzzling interval? 18 hours. Okay, that's good. It's a lot of mood boosting. Wait, Danny, you shouldn't be cooking 4 meals. You count as an incompetent cook. That should only be Martin. Danny cooks simple meals, should only be Danny. And smoking meat we can actually suspend. If you're gonna cook, cook there. Winter has begun. Let's see if it gets any lower than minus 33. We did complex clothing, didn't we? Workbench, complex clothing. Okay. So that then means that we can get we can give the other orders for clothing here. After the pelt coat, we can have tunics. Oh no, wait, it's aprons first. Let's make aprons. Boots. And a tunic. Pants. We're gonna make all of the stuff out of leather. So the aprons, actually, I think it's 55 each. I think cloth. Whatever leathers you can use. Boots, also leathers. Tunics. Let's have everybody wearing leather stuff. All the wools and stuff we should use, I think, for the royal apparel. I don't see us having a whole lot of it to be able to roll it out to all the colonists until we're able to actually... Oof, caribou, look at that. Until we're actually able to like domesticate some argalis or something. Any kind of animal that's going to produce wool that I might want. I kind of feel like what are the things that give you blue fur again? Muffalo. I think muffalo might be the ideal things for us to domesticate. Musk oxes, maybe. What is that torch lamp doing there? Is all the caribou manhunting? No. Okay, this gives a regular hide. Are we? The dog should be defending you, dude. Oh yes, there we go. Griff, while drafted. Griff, your dog is Bouquet. Oh right, I thought that was your dog. Moo. Righto. Okay, so Wolfstar. Still recreation starved. Griff. Still deprived only. MAL. Okay, we can take you off that. Like, why do they need so long to be able to actually get the recreation? Strange. Suppose I could use like soft fur for building royal apparel, but of all the royal apparel, we're gonna make like a jarl crown and a jarl coat, all the Viking looking stuff. The first thing I do when this complex buildings is down is I want to slap down the storage pallets. Immediately that's going to make the whole base look so different. Pallet of wood, pallet of blocks, pallet of clothing is the first thing I want to do. Hawk says you're doing great work, mate. Great work. And then if we are going to do brick making, I think I might use that to produce porcelain. Porcelain tiles are actually one of my favorite floor types for hospitals and kitchens. It's almost as cleanly as steel tile, and it's comparatively easier to produce than steel. But I did find that when you are aggressive to almost every enemy on the map around you, steel isn't an issue because you get attacked so much and you strip the corpses down, melt their weapons down for steel. Steel becomes no problem quite quickly. Need firewood. Hawk says, mate, go cut some firewood for us, will you? Let's up the limestone to 400, shall we? Martin's yeoman ceremony. Hopefully we can do that if we complete the research. Wait, that's complex furniture that I need. I can't build a throne stool yet. Will it let me make artisan furniture? We'll see. How's our mining skill? We've got 2 competent miners, good. It's gonna take a long while to mine through this whole little mountain. Complex furniture, there we go. What's next? Artisan furniture, plumbing, no. Plate armor, no. Oak mending, that's right. Or leather tanning, but... No, that's fine. Although, I do want to accept the noble quest thing, so maybe noble apparel is better. Okay, furniture. What's the quick and easiest one? A raid stabber thrown out of wood, that's fine. I think I just need a throne room. I don't need any kind of fancy throne room for it. Can't wait to see what power Martin gets, psychic power. I hope he gets a word of trust. That would be the best. Then that allows you to instantly break someone's resistance. What is this magical sky chariot? What's this? Ooh, grizzly bear. Let's go tame those. Who's doing the taming? Remind me again. Train, cook, butcher, handle is worm roost. So let's have the other dogs go for worm roost and accompany worm roost while she's training, because if that bear attacks her, we're going to need all 3 of the dogs to help. Wait, why is it showing that as the throne room? That's weird. Throne room? Nothing. Hey! Yeoman titled. Okay, so Martin has gained the first level of Psylink. He is now a Psycaster. To use psychic powers, Martin must build up Psi focus through meditation. The effectiveness of his meditation is increased if the person can focus on a specific object while meditating. Different people are able to focus on different objects. This depends on the person's backstories, traits, and titles. For example, Psycasters with royal titles meditate on their thrones. Okay. Someone's meditation focus types by looking at the info card with the I button. Martin, I. Psi focus, psychic sensitivity. Must. No, you're a burden. Okay. Pity. It seems to be almost entirely random. What type of ability they get. If there's a way to change to control it or change it, I don't know how to do that. Oh well. Thank you, lads. Godspeed. What are they waiting for? Is one of their lads stuck or something? Oh, one of the lads is downed. Probably from the cold. Shit. Let's quickly go rescue. I hope that they don't die. Oh, did they die? Uh-oh. Okay, I hope that doesn't ruin... Why was she walking around naked in minus 43? Minus 43! Never do hauling, huh? Actually, don't store bone in here. That's silly. Yay, finally. Okay. Large pallet. Out of bone. Large pallet. Bone, large pallet. To store bone. To store meat. To store veggies. To store tainted clothing. To store hides. To store textiles. To store weapons, clean clothing. Okay, so this one is for clear all. All bone goes there. Clear all. Oopsie. Raw fruit, all meat goes there. Clear all vegetarian goes there. This should include animal products, bone marrow, chocolate, pemmican, popcorn, sweet roll. This is vegetarian as well as raw plant materials, plant matter. Next. Okay, Wolfster, are you still recreation deprived? You're not. Deprived. Also, speaking of recreation, when can I build those dummies, I wonder? Griff. I'm just guessing at this point that Otto is recreation deprived. Or unfulfilled. Whatever. Okay, so work should resume at 3 o'clock. Yeah. Clear all important weapons. Clear all critical all apparel, that is clean, so no tainted apparel. This is storage, clear all. Hides, I think, count as raw resources. Yep, hides go there. Oh, finally. Yeah, all textiles go there. Yeah, all clear all textiles and tanning liquor. Why not? Okay, that means I can now start destroying all of these. ML, evening. Oh, that's right. Another bone pallet for the wood. Bam. And stone blocks. It's insane what a difference that makes. Being able to store stuff cleanly. And then medicine cabinet. Where's the medicine cabinet? Weapons cabinet we can build in a second as well. Medicine, shelf, weapons, clothing rack. The clothing rack is obviously good for clothing, but I prefer the large pallet because the clothing rack only holds 20, where the large pallet holds 80. A manger. What's that for? Cask for animals. You can store food and hay in there. Okay. Meal tray. We need the meal tray. Right there. Medicine cabinet. Cute. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Clear all. Critical. Firewood, wood logs. Lumber. Bam. Clear all. Stone blocks under manufactured. Nope. All stone blocks there. Build copy. Bam. I think I'll preferentially put limestone chunks there. Ooh, masterwork. Bone cabinet masterwork. Hello, kitty. Meow. Hello, my girl. Can you guys hear her meowing? Come, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Kitty, kitty. Come on. Hello. Hello, my cookie. Come. Hello. Who's your good kitty? Who's your good kitty? Put you on your back and give you some kisses. Yes. Hello. Best kitty. Hello, stream. Okay, all right. I think shields, we can break down all shields as well. Yeah, everything. Break it all down. It's all shit. Oh, the tainted stuff. Yeah, okay, so hang on. Recycle apparel. Copy, paste. Not tainted. Clean stuff. Clear all. We don't want shields. We don't use shields. And then we'll break down clean stuff other than the exact uniforms we're going to wear. But we need to get the uniforms actually produced first. So once all these orders are fulfilled. Do until you have one mending kit. Okay, our new kitchen, butchery, dining room area is almost done. Let's go to hypothermia.
My liege.
Modern. Raging Fairy, thanks for the resub, my man. Modern has serious hypothermia. 5, minus 29. They should be able to go. It's going alright, actually. We're making some progress. I need worm roost here. No, don't train the grizzly bear. Focus on producing leather, please. Let's see, filling. What does she keep wanting to do? Repairing hide. Fine. Oh, marriage ceremony. Griff and Otto are getting married. Congratulations, a Viking wedding. That should involve a lot of mead. Oh, well, we don't have any. Yay! There should be some bashing of heads, hopefully not within the own colony. Oh, this is good. Good. Heavy fur. Loads and loads and loads of heavy fur coming. This means hopefully that she can produce a pelt coat soon. Yeah, preparing hide. Wait, so worm roost. Tailoring. Prioritize tailoring. What's she gonna do if I say prioritize tailoring? Well, never mind. Let's just get these vats filled. Get the leather tanning. But there's a lot of prepared hide ready to go. Filling. Okay, awesome. So there is, what, 75. So 3 times 75 leather and 3 times 75 heavy leather. And then we've got hide, textiles. We've got heavy fur, 150 heavy fur. Awesome. That means that she can produce a pelt coat. Oh yeah, make heavy fur pelt coats for everybody. That'll be fucking awesome. Only allowed ingredients for heavy fur pelt coats. None of them. That with a single heavy fur pelt coat is going to pretty much make an individual colonist able to get down to like minus 50. This is, I see, this is a problem with hypothermia. If I force wear this tainted pelt coat, can you not wear your armor then, I imagine? Yeah, so let's see, gear, minus 18. You're better off in your armor. The grizzly bear is hunting a puppy. Okay, we can't have that. Doggies. Go home quickly before the bear gets you. I do sincerely hope that at some point we'll be able to get a breeding colony of bears. I still reckon that there's probably nothing cooler you can do than have Vikings on bear cavalry, bear-mounted Viking cavalry. Currently we're riding wolfhounds. Not as impressive. Okay, the temperature's going to get minus 37. 3 of our colonists are going to get too cold. Worm roost. See, the training is taking up a lot of our time as well, so I'll tell you what. We'll have the other people handle the training, and you just focus on tailoring. That's the most important thing now. It's time for a quick tea break. What do you think? Let's take a quick 5 minutes.
Help! I'm being repressed, bloody peasant!
Test. There we go. I need to spend some time troubleshooting what's up with the RTX noise reduction. It just craps out and stops working every few minutes. It's not that. It just stops detecting input. It's probably a driver thing. That type of thing's normally a driver issue. Should see if there's an update for it. Maybe that's it. Chocolate. Yummy. Okay, can we move our kitchen area across? Almost, once this is finished. So Otto von Noob should be focusing on stone cutting. This makes me happy.
All these meals. Excellent. Worm roots. I could have a chill with the breaking down clothing. Could have a focus on making those pelt coats. But fuck it. Let's get rid of all this tainted shit. Start flicker. I hope it's just you. Do me a favor, Ferdy, and refresh the stream. And maybe try a different resolution. Because everything looks fine on my end. Right, let's keep it on auto. Mega Sloth Revenge, that's a little scary. There's some hunting has been done here apparently. Look at the fucking blood everywhere. Good lord, that thing's tough. Also, at a certain point, we should give a map-wide order to pick up all of the wood that we have chopped and just lying on the ground outside. But it takes ages for wood to deteriorate, so too worried about it. Right, Otto, what are you up to? Harvesting pine trees. You shouldn't be doing that, you should be stone cutting. Oh right, but you aren't. Because they, wait, can't work, need bone. So then Marden. Or Danny, can you butcher Danny? Moose Revenge. In shooting, excellent. Okay, so Hawksies. We'll be able to keep building bone pellets once the butchering is done. Now, does butchering increase your cooking skill, I wonder? It does. Okay, cool. It's pretty cool, you can see which paths the colonists are taking. Mending, I think. Or no, basic tool crafting. There's a lot of orders, work orders still given. I think, yeah, we started with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's correct. Yeah, so Buster, Danny was the prisoner. She eventually joined. She saw the wisdom in joining us. Chocolate. Yum, 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 yum. So I love Sundays. So one day a week I allow myself to eat junk food like chocolate. So Otto von Noob. So what's it going to take? Okay, so clear all, critical. And let's put limestone chunks here. Marble. I need limestone. Where's limestone? 80 limestone chunks, ideally. 105. 75. All that urgently. Get in there. Well, the thing is, I mean, like, our chocolate is fine here in SA. But if you're comparing it to American chocolate, I think American chocolate in general is pretty crap. Like Hershey's and whatever. It just tastes like waxy and doesn't like have like cocoa in it. I think the Swiss know what's up when it comes to chocolate. Inspired trade, okay, noted. Right, and now we see Otto finally stone cutting because now there's limestone chunks that are in the range for the order to be given for him to cut stone blocks. Cool. So now there's stone blocks for Hawkses to use to keep building. What's he doing? Building a pellet. Limestone chunk to bone law. Wait. Right. I think my favorite chocolate is probably Lindt or Toblerone. I love Toblerone. Right, is this the tainted stuff? No, this is tainted. Wait, so where's all my tainted clothing going? Well, regardless, this needs to be brought in here. Bam. I think the weapons need to be brought in there as well. Because we can go production and where's the steel smelting thing? That's going to be behind something else, another technology. Speaking of plastic, I seem to recall hearing about some sort of study that was saying that like microplastic particles are being found across fish out in the wild all over the world. It's like really bad. Yeah, all plastic, fucking up the whole world. Okay, wait, so this is textiles. This is... What am I storing here? Textiles is being stored here. So what's being stored here then? Also textiles. Okay, no, there shouldn't be textiles then. What's this is? Clean apparel. Okay, right. So then this should be clear all apparel tainted. So this is tainted apparel. This is textiles. This is hides. This is weapons. This is clean non-colonist. So if I go back, reinstall that there, and we build a copy of that. Righto, so ponchos count as colonist clothing. Tribal wear counts as colonist clothing. Hoods count as colonist clothing. Ravager armor. Ravager helmet counts as colonist clothing. And Guardian armor counts as colonist. And boots. And aprons. Well, Emil, I would imagine there's plastic microparticles in everything and everywhere. It must be all over the fucking place. Funny enough, we do get snow in a couple parts of SA. Well, technically not in South Africa, it's more in Lesotho. How can this be getting worse? So the cloth double fur bed. Well, I suppose because it's cloth. If I make it out of leather, that's going to keep them warmer. A wood frame bed stuffed with dried grasses and covered in a variety of pelts and furs to provide extra insulation during frigid nights. The warmth of this bed counters hypothermia. But it's not working for Marden. He's got frostbite. Go get somewhere where you're warm. Where the fuck can he get warm? In here, minus 15. Quickly. I think then the first priority that I need to use the heavy fur for is to replace these beds with heavy fur. There's no way that's going to be too cold. It's got furniture, double fur, heavy fur. 1, 2. Heavy fur is 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only the Thrumbo's passing. Let's go check that out. Sec. Yeah, hello, my kitty. Okay. Well, I think what I should do to... Okay, there we go. Hypothermia is wearing off. I should build a fireplace in that barracks immediately. And that's a Mega Wolverine and a Mega Sloth. Okay, so and go heal. And then let's go holes open and temperature and fireplace. Washing granite primitive well. Limestone chunk to bone large. No. Focus on the fireplace, please. And then all of my archers should focus on hunting this Mega Wolverine. Because that shit is dangerous and it's going to attack one of our colonists eventually. So let's be proactive and take it down. Marden, you've been treated. For fuck's sake. Marden is freezing. I need to have Marden wear something that's going to make him warm. Off trouble with... Okay, the parka. Wear the parka. From minus 29 to minus 25. Ugh. That didn't work. Let's see. Tribal helmet. Leather armor. 14 degrees. Hood normal, hood poor. If you wear your Jarl clothing, you should be warmer. In any case, it shouldn't be an issue for too much longer. Quickly, run! Oh, doggos are getting fucked up. Okay, no, okay. How scary is this Mega Wolverine? Front paws and nose torn off. Ugh. Stabilize, then rescue. Not Wolfstock, Griff. Sorry. Oh, poor doggo. Front left, rear left paw, nose torn off. Ugh. No. Fake down, doggo. Stabilize and rescue, please. Yes, Marden, I know, dude, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's force him to wear some warm stuff, even if it's tainted. Heavy fur hood. Insulation cold 2.7. 1.6. Cold insulation here. None. Bone. Oh, is it toque? That's now got to give him enough warmth, surely. What's up, Viking? Minus 33. Ugh, pretty much. Okay, the tribal wear does 4.4. Okay, we can do better than that. Is there a pair of pants? Cold insulation 14. Okay, bam. Force wear. There we go. Loads of hypothermia. Worm Roost, what are you up to? Hauling limestone chunk? No. Deconstruct clothing instead. How much heavy fur do we have? 80. Okay. Worm Roost, don't. Oh, plus. Good. Just want to make sure I don't have frostbite on anybody else. 1.6 for the hostile force, that's fine. Okay, can we move our kitchen across? Still not. Oxys, what are you building? Limestone wall. Good lad. I wonder if he prioritized the beds. He did not. Okay, well. It's only minus 12 indoors here, even with the fireplace. Timberwolves. Oh, go get him. MAL is recreation starved. Who else? Only ML. So I don't have any drug options. Well, just have to wait. Now, Martin doesn't actually need fancy clothing for his current title, so that's actually okay. Raider camp, not doing that anytime soon. Ooh, a Pika. Now, who is my hunter? Griff. So we should all go with Griff then, when he goes hunting. Poor bouquet, I hope she doesn't miscarry. I want those puppies. Loads of cloth. Let's make some beds for these animals. Animal bed out of cloth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So here's the other sheep wool bedroll. Get that down. Virtual Viking, not yet. Unless you want to be there's animals available to be named, but all the colonists are currently named. Is that a, it's all good, you'll wait till there's a colonist, or you want to be an animal? Explain yourself. How are we doing hypothermia-wise? These lads are still quite cold. So in this biome, you'll wait, okay, cool. In this biome, the winter, it does not fuck around in winter. Crazy shit. I also want to start separating out the various types of leather that I don't want, like bird leather we don't need, we can chuck that away. Patch leather and rawhide we can get rid of. Need to go on raids. Oh yes, absolutely, Martin, yeah. The first couple raids we won't actually need pack animals because we don't have to go that far. But I agree absolutely. I do want pack animals, ideally muffalo, I think. I don't think horses will even survive in this tundra. But anything that can be ridden and be a pack animal. But I think muffalo are the best because they give incredible, they give blue fur and they give milk. Musk oxes, I don't think, give fur that we could really use nicely. Argali sheep, I think, are pack animals and they give incredible wool. That's worth trying, the steam vents, good point. But this steam vent is set to be in the middle of my hospital. I'm just going to wall it off. So there's geothermal cooling. Technology, where is it from? Geothermal cooling. It's not geothermal heating though. So plumbing, heating. There's a heating option here somewhere. Septic tanks, swimming pools. Yeah, heating. But that's only for the heating of the plumbing. It doesn't allow you a hot water tank. But honestly, the temperature isn't going to be an issue. Well, the temperature for our colonists won't be an issue once I get there. Okay, Marden and Hoxie's in here. 1 second. Hoxie's, Marden. So the colonist temperature won't be an issue once they all have their clothing. But you're right though, heating for the plants. But that isn't a short-term issue. And we're only going to have one big greenhouse here, really. Because I want it all to be within this area. I mean, I suppose I could jig things around and have this be a greenhouse here. But we're just going to have to focus on getting a lot of wood. Like, I suppose I could switch around these 2 blocks here. Put the hospital there, another barracks there, and then make the greenhouse here. But I mean, even without this geothermal, without the steam geyser, I imagine I would need probably, to heat a building that big, 2 or 3 fireplaces, so that steam geyser would mean 1 less heating. Actually, I want to do that. Why is tanning liquor being kept there? It shouldn't be. Excellent. The first heavy fur pelt coat is being produced. And once we have all 8 of those... Well, actually, I should probably get a hat first as a #1 priority. Here we go. Trapper hats. Bam. I think that's comparatively easy to build. Let's go clear all heavy fur. Yeah, the little trapper hats are going to give us so much warmth. A heavy fur trapper hat and a heavy fur pelt coat is going to give an insane amount of cold insulation. A glittering assembly. Okay. Yes, good. So this will allow us to get more honor. Let's do that. Or goodwill. I mean, they're currently at 0, but let's keep hitting the honor for modern. I want to get to the next level. Go from yeoman up to the next level, because then I can start calling in reinforcements and calling in like a laborer gang. Where did those pods go? Oh, that's fine. The pods will get hauled eventually, and I can pop it down. Okay, cool. We can move our kitchen across now. Bam. Except that we... Actually, I don't need this stone oven anymore. We can move over onto fueled stoves. Beavers. If I can get them. And then bone large pellet that holds meat. This one holds veg. These can all start getting reinstalled now. They do indeed make the best pizza. Animal corpses can get stored there. Paste. Delete. I do need somewhere to keep this bone storage. But here's what we do. We will move this up. And then there's space there to get through. What's the bone situation? 300. Okay, so tableware shelf out of bone. Bam, bam, bam. Bone cupboard. I think we only need one. I'm pretty sure building multiple bone cupboards is not worth it. We have regular leather. Cloth. Let's build sitting cushions out of cloth. Ah, yes, and then these cloth beds. I suppose they would do in the hospital. I mean, hell, we can have the hospital get kept warm by this steam vent. So, okay, next building is the hospital. Ulster, good. Denny. Okay, now is it just the one alpha beaver or all of them? Okay, just a couple of them. Run, Griff. Oh, the puppy. No. Shit. Emma. No. No, you dickhead. Alpha Beaver destroyed the animatry. Alright, onwards. Right, what's actually in the storage area? Let's clear all. It should only be fresh animal corpses. Prepare for a while, then attack. What are we dealing with here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, shit's starting to get real now. Quick check, we're all healthy. Animals aren't all healthy though. Actually, Griff, stabilize the puppy. It's bleeding. What time is it? 1100 hours. We can go attack those people. I could just wait till they attack though. Like, they're just hanging around here. But Griff will blunder into them while he's hunting, so. Okay, as soon as the animal is, our little wolfhound puppy is rescued. Okay, cool. Let's go get him. Beginning their assault, right. I still gotta finish giving the orders to remove the rest of the kitchen stuff. You lads. Modern. Oh, I can't burn. I don't have enough psi focus. Where's our other melee fighter? Hoxies. He's engaging there. Male engaging there. Modern engaging that lad. These Dane axes are so deadly. Oh, I have a survivor. Left eye, left ear, cut off. Gruesome, gruesome, fucking gruesome. I mean, technically, I could have a better chance of getting more prisoners if I started using blunt weapons. Right, I've got 2 survivors here. Nose shuttered, right middle toe off. Okay, so where's my... Okay, Griff. Stabilize, capture. Worm roost. Stabilize and capture. Nice! 2 lads who are going to work with us. I say with us, I mean for us. Okay, 4 hours. 5 hours. Look at the little faces like... Oh. The fool got up. Logs work well as knocking them out. Okay, you know, fair enough. But I tell you what, with the difficulty we're playing, we are going to be getting attacked so often. I don't even have to bother being that precise with using blunt weapons. We're going to have no shortage of lads getting brought towards us. Restrain, stabilize, already tending. Okay, good. Aha! Here is our monument. ML, he's relaxing socially while he's bleeding. What a badass. Right, Simon's son. Take a look at him. Not a great fighter, but he's a great builder and crafter. Mining, animals, prisoner. Hard to recruit, so we'll work and... But we'll force to recruit him anyway. Right middle toe, nose shattered. Let's see what we can get him to do. Plant cut, he can craft, so we can have him cut wood. Make green lumber, make firewood. Simon Son, so this is prisoner firewood. Right, he'll live. Who is untreated? Martin's untreated. MAL, you're up. You're fine. I notice we have, what, 106 herbal medicine. 108. That number's not going up. It's a little bit concerning. But that being said, once we have fungiponics and we have mushrooms growing, we're going to have plenty of gleam caps. So that'll be fine. Wormroot. Okay, I should be trying to build tailor cabinets, tool cabinets, but that takes a load of steel. Let's see. Production. Where's the bloody smelter? It's some other smelting. Oh, smithing. Okay, right. Smithing. Okay, so we'll do smithing after we finish what we're doing now, which is what? Basic tool crafting. Okay, good. Yeah. Keep going with that. I certainly want to do tool crafting. Like shovels are super useful. Now, let's see here. Griff. Otto. Let's build some end tables. How much do they cost? End tables cost? A little bit. 30 each. Okay, 120. That's fine. I will say these heavy fur pelt coats take a lot of work to make. Fully healed. Excellent. So I watched Christopher Odd play a bit of Lupera. It looked quite interesting. I think the last thing I want to do is add another game to my rotation. I'm just keeping an interested eye on the Long War of the Chosen Discord, because 24.1 is currently just in like a testing phase. Once 24.1 is stable, I want to get that going. It's addictive, huh? Well, that makes sense. That type of stuff can be so addictive, man. I should put some flooring in here as well. But we need bone for that. Well, I suppose we are going to get bone pretty quick, though. We'll just do some butchering here. Move that shit, people. Come on. The simple meals, can they not be hauled? Someone said can no longer work. Oh, because he's injured or something. Ah, damn, he's an ambrosia addict. Griff. Let's see. Operating and tending. Wait, didn't we finish tending to him? Oh, we didn't. Look at that. He's got frostbite. Oh, scheisse. This is not good. He's bloody freezing to death. Temperature, campfire. Have you placed indoors? Heat source. Stone campfire is, what is it? So less heat, more light. Fireplace. That would be. It's just a campfire ought to be enough as a temporary measure. Temperature is increasing in here. Okay, I couldn't tell you when I'm going to play Battle Brothers again. I tried the other night and I just... Ugh. I think the best thing is just to put it out of my mind for the foreseeable future. And then I'll just play it when I have a real desire to play it again. Right, well, roost, taking product. Okay, alpha beaver. Okay, it's two of them getting aggro. Right, Martin, do some butchering real quick. Let's get that shit out of there. What's this one for again? This is for bone. Clear all. Bone. I still haven't worked out how to make bone ash and bone crete. I think I might not be able to, given my mix of mods. Okay, so temperature, over wall vent. Bam, bam. That ought to be enough. This poor puppy keeps getting fucked up. What's Griff doing? Hunting alpha beaver, fine. Yeah. Stabilize and rescue the puppy. There's a tough little pupper, that. Masterwork, sitting cushion. Right, hang on. Wilm Roost, tending to Emma. Who's Emma? Oh, the prisoner is Emma. Oh, the little puppy. Okay, cool. So, did we manage to administer ambrosia? We did. Okay, no space to store slate chunks, huh? Not a problem for now. Although I do want to move these slate chunks, it's slowing the lads down a lot. This is the slate area. Let's see, wormroot, fill these vats. I want these vats filled with leather all the time. So 200 heavy fur, 468 leather, excellent. So let's see, the aprons, let's go clear and make it out of straight leather. The boots, clear all, straight leather. Pelt coats will be heavy fur. Trapper hats will be heavy fur. Tunics. The best would have been, what's the warmest? Buffalo wool. So clear all. Let's go heavy fur tunic. And leather pants, I think. That in combination, the trapper hat, the coat, plus apron, plus tunic and pants, it's going to be like minus 100. We're going to be able to go to an insane, low temperature. Temperature ain't going to be a problem. Wait, Martin, why are you up? You should be in bed. Righto, excellent. So we can break down some of these structures now finally. And removing the floor here is going to give us loads of steel. That's wonderful. The primitive well we'll keep though. I do need a well to get built somewhere. Hygiene, primitive well, out of limestone. I would want one there anyway. Okay, so as long as there's a well there, we can fill up the tubs on the other spots. So it looks like we have a decent chance of surviving our first winter. Great news. Raider camp, yeah, fine, whatever. Oh, nice. Trapper hat's getting built. Alpha beaver. Martin, where are you taking that bone marrow to when you're cracking it down, I wonder? Just getting stacked here, huh? Okay, fine. I think let's actually pause with the bone marrow for now. Who's my other cook? Danny. Now, one thing that's going to be interesting to see is whether we start getting the mood debuff for not having gone raiding, whether it's at the start of spring or whether it's a year from the last time you did it. Let's go storage. Let's see here. Pellet, small bone pellet. To produce tanning liquor, which needs to be done next to, yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Do until 100. Drop it on the floor. Okay, so it looks like the first trapper hat was successfully built. Heavy fur trapper hat, good cold insulation, 23. There you go, Martin. Get it on you. So I'm gonna just go headgear, Jarl, trapper hat, bang. I'm keen to get another clothing built so that my Huskarls don't have to keep wearing their armor, because the armor is slowing them down so much. What's the next priority structure-wise? We could build a proper prison, but I think I might just do all the walls that'll form the inner part of the keep, and then put doors, and then that's going to make it easier for my prisoners to get, you know, more work done. Oh well, I've already given the orders to build the hospital. Okay, in that case, let's get the hospital done. I'm gonna rip up all these floors here. I want to use all those resources. I love Rimworld. So chilled. Okay, document missing, monument missing blueprints. Fine. So place blueprints with slate. Hey, Martin, look, he's wearing his trapper hat. He's still going to be getting cold though. Looks like. But here's what we're going to do in the meantime for this Jarl thing. We will allow tainted, and we will allow a pelt coat. Yeah. Let's see if he puts on clothing that is tainted, even if it gets him to be warm enough. No, you fool. Ow, hang on. Did Hoxie's get hurt by the roof falling on him? No. Good lord, 2 hostile forces. Fine. Come at me, nerds. So, the fact that Simon's son is an ambrosia addict means I really don't want him. How much ambrosia do we only have? 2 hits of ambrosia left. Just fucking get him out of here. He's useless. The Moose Clan will be plus 12. Okay, so in that case then, that's worth it. Where's the Moose Clan? Minus 100. Okay, so they're never going to be anything other than fully aggro, but, well, we'll see. What are you doing? Okay, wait. I need to get the burn pit going. Snow leopard hunting MAL. Where's the bloody snow leopard? There it is. Mounted archer cavalry. Love it. Good lads. And you know what, like, with just a few mods, we could actually do like a Genghis Khan type playthrough. I mean, we have all the visual stuff and the other mods for this Viking stuff. And if you put yourself in a temperate enough zone where you can tame horses, and you have a horse for every one of your colonists, that could be pretty badass. But we're staying with the Viking thing first. This biome is interesting. It just doesn't have a lot of advantages. It seems to be mostly disadvantages. Wow, it's a lot of steel, man. Look at that. That reminds me, temperature-wise, overwall vent. Let me put a vent in there so that this room can get warm enough and I can have that be the researching place. Okay, vent, this will become a freezer. Oh, also storage. Where is it? Meat hooks. I need smithing for it, and then I can have meat racks that hold animal corpses. What are you busy with? Trapper hats. Excellent. That's weird. Well, if you see it happening, call it out immediately and I'll see if I can see it, because I'm looking back on stream and I don't see anything. I hope it's not too annoying. Right, simple meal. Not any worker. No, cancel that. So Danny should be doing prisoner simple meal, cook simple meal. Danny. This is Danny simple meal. And then here, prisoner simple meal. We suspend. And then modern does meals by 4. Okay, cool. Righto. And actually, another vent, another overwall vent here should turn this into a frozen area. Let's go, boys. Raid time. See how none of them carry tools. They're all carrying weapons. I wonder if that's a biome thing, because the previous offline campaign I had was in the plains biome, and a lot of the enemies attacked us with tools. Get them, lads. Seven hours, bio. It's a good one, that. Griff. Capture. Oh, running away, eh? Off you go. Ooh, another lad. Left hand cut off. Where's my other doctor? Griff. He's already busy. Worm root. Capture. More guests. Let's see, work and recruit. And only 20 resistance, not too bad. Where are they from? The Moose clan. Okay. And this lad? 38. Wow, that's a lot of resistance. Let's see here. Prisoners. Have them do everything. These guys can mine. That's the stone cutting that I most wish that they could do. Active work policy. How do I change that? Ugh, this is too complicated. So they can cook meals. They can plant crops. They can mine. So I can have them dig for clay and sand. They can plant, cut. They can craft. So I can use prisoners to produce bricks. I can put them to work in a brickworks. Let's see. Prisoner firewood. Kveeg. Can I fit in? Well, I can just put a clay gathering spot. Technically, let's try that. The production, like a full clay pit, is too big. Clay gathering spot. It needs to be on wet ground. Curses. Can we rejig some of the storage here? Maybe make this work. Looks like these lads are all still bleeding, am I alright? Okay, no immediate danger. 21 hours. Lads, come on, what is this? We got prisoners bleeding here, and you lads are sleeping. Shocking. Yes, you can. There's catapults and ballista. They are super important when you attack enemy settlements, because otherwise the enemy is just turtle, and they don't come out and fight you at all. Rawhide, tribal poncho, hood. Why isn't there storage space for that? There should be. Anyway, so workers should now be allowed to wear trapper hats. Bang. Hoods and ponchos. Hang on, so this is weapons. Clean non-colonist. Bone large pallet. Oh right, because I haven't declared this. This is the colonist uniforms. Right, so we're allowing apparel that is clean. Clear all. Let's see. So ponchos, hoods, tribal wear, pelt coats, trapper hats, and don't put trapper hats there. Put trapper hats here. Pants there. No pants here. Tunic here. No tunic there. No Ravager. Helmet. Bam. Guardian armor. None there. Right, good. What's next? I'm very pleased that my tailoring area is pretty much up and running. Kitchen area is sorted. Otto should be doing what? He should be cutting stone in between chatting to the prisoners. What have I got him building? Vents. Okay, yeah. Finish the vents, finish moving this stuff. Then I'll give the orders for all these walls. Is he the only one building? Yeah, everyone has their own job they're doing right now. I think I could do with more colonists, but it's going to be hard to support them food-wise. Like, we don't have a lot of animals left in stock. So tanning liquor should only be done by Danny, I think. I don't want Morden wasting him time making tanning liquor. Minus 61, look at that. Awesome. Are these lads still bleeding? They seem to be pumping out blood still. Clean is Danny. You can see the little trapper hats making an appearance. More enemies. This is the biggest force we've had to fight so far. With some pretty scary weapons, if I'm honest. We shall meet them in the field. Release the hounds. It's actually quite a scary fight, this. Let's run the archers along the flank. What's over on noob? Get in there, lad. MAL and Morden are outnumbered, but oh god, these Dane axes are doing such work. Let's see. Any health conditions? What kind of skills does lad have? Finish him off, he's crap. I'm okay with 2 prisoners. Nose, left, pinky, it's fine. I don't need any other stuff. Finish him off. The 2 prisoners we have is already mouths to feed. But who's the psychopath? MAL. Finish off. Finish off. Oh, these hostile forces want to keep coming at us. Very welcome to try. What's upsetting you? Your aunt died, you observed the corpse. Oh, the animus scream is pissing people off as fucking little... Is that back now? There we go. That's so annoying. I'd have to open up the little RTX voice control panel, deactivate and reactivate my microphone. Sheepocalypse. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, all of my mighty Huskars taken down by sheep. Gruff. Rescue. Wait. Whim Roost. Rescue first, yeah. And... oh, cool. So some of the dogs are actually already doing rescuing. Dagwood the Wolfhound is rescuing. Excellent. I'm a little concerned. There's another hostile force on its way. It's going to be here friggin' quickly. In 0.8 days. I need to get my lads healed up and back on their feet immediately. MAL will get treated soon. Oxys is getting treated. Otto. Actually, no, focus on Worm Roost, who's the other doctor. Try to get Worm Roost back on her feet. Check mark, check mark. Okay, good. Ugh, fucking ram got back up. Oh, die, piece of shit. Right, everyone tended. How does he have a great axe cut on his skull? Oh, from the previous raid. Or from the raid before the sheep came along. We're going through this heal route very quickly. If that attack hits us now, I don't think we can repel it. Okay, this group of travelers hopefully can help us. Worm Roost, no longer incapable of walking, good. MAL. I need some sort of painkiller. Indeed we can. Woolly jumpers for the wind, but these heavy fur trapper hats and pelt coats are going to be all we need temperature wise. Everyone's treated at least. Everyone's busy healing up. Okay, that's basic tool crafting done. MAL, he picked up his... What the fuck is he carrying? And now where's that Dane axe that he had? One of the Dane axe... Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Steel, bone, great axe, bearded axe. Dane axe, there we go. Bang. MAL. He needs to come drop all this shit. What's he doing? Taking simple meal to inventory. What is he doing? Riding a dog. You are kidding me. Hawk says was killed by this. Oh. That's fucking unlucky. Okay, well. First fatality, you hate to see it. Oh, wait a second, hang on. This needs to be moved. Okay. MAL, gear. Equip. Good. Well, we got 2 prisoners that we're busy working on grinding down their resistance. This one's down to 17 already. And a capable fighter, so. Alright, Griffin Otto want to sleep together with those beds. See. Otto and Griff. Oh no, wait, hang on. They were Hawk says was one half of a couple. Oh, Martin's gonna be fucking upset now. Your lover died. Ugh, fucking hell. So Martin's gonna need more recreation time. And Martin is gonna need to get put on 1 drink a day. Rough. Does it count as tainted now? It sure does. Sarcophagus, slate. Where is our Hall of Remembrance going to be? It's a bit grim putting the sarcophagi in the middle of the barracks. Why the hell not? Oh, and he was the main constructor. Shit. Now someone's got to take over as main builder. Otto, that's you, mate. Raid time again. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Whew. Let's see if Modern can slow this lad down if he tries to run. Doesn't have enough meditation. I need to set Modern to meditating. Okay, who are these guys from the Moose Clan? We are going to capture and just release them. I mean, if the Moose Clan keeps attacking us at this rate, I should actually be able to get morale to be okay with them pretty quickly. Furniture. Roost. 4 hours. Stabilize and capture. 4 hours. Stabilize and capture. Get out of here, nerd. Ah, can we get a friggin' break now, please? Worm Roost is an insulting spree. Griff's already busy. Otto. Stabilize. Capture. I like the idea of Worm Roost standing over this guy, working on him, and he's like, fuck this, I'm just going to insult my friends, I'm not going to save this dude's life. Oh, he's going to make it. Treat that bloody big scratch there. Oh, it's touch and go. Extreme blood loss. Good, another animatry. Excellent. I think we should do a spot of organ harvesting, don't you think? What do we need? Well, we should start getting one of each. I will have one of your finest left lungs and left kidneys, please. Modern medical emergency. What? Ugh, fuck's sake. What is he doing? You should head to... You should go rest. Hang on, let's see. An animal should rescue him. Quickly. Griff, get over there. Okay. Oh, Griff, don't you fucking lose your mind now. Rand V, medical emergency. Well. So we've taken a lung and a kidney. Let's take a liver and a heart. And I don't think he's going to survive that. Gruff, we'll get on the surgery in a bit. Get these fucking corpses out of here, lads. Come on. So why is this not getting refueled? Like, there should be... Oh, wait, hang on. I think waste is actually being taken to a storage area, if I seem to remember correctly. Did I... Where's the waste? Where are we stockpiling all of our shit? Well, of the survivors, is everybody treated? Anyone who's been wounded, are they all treated? Righto. MAL, I'm sorry mate, instead of relaxing socially, I need you to empty the limestone latrine. And refill and refuel and just get some bitch work done, basically. Need firewood or coal? Are we out of firewood? Medical emergency is Rand V, but he's just lost a lot of blood, that's it. Okay, so forced to work, no interaction, no interaction. Work and recruit, work and recruit. And surgeon-wise, Worm Roost or Griff can operate. Removing body part, there we go. Griff, removing body part. Danny, hauling Esquire. Not a sign to refueling, Danny. What? Where's refuel? Yep. Refuel. Give me your organs. And where's body parts? It should be under items, I think. Surgery failed. Curses. Liver removed. Well, he should have clinical death, acute liver failure. Harvest heart. Griff. Resting. Nope. Operating. And then anesthetize. Oh, it's at euthanized by cut. Wait, hang on. Not. Oh, I accidentally almost. Jesus, hang on. Operation heart. Yep. Then anesthetize. Griff. Operate on him. And then anesthetize him. Wait, Griff is doing the other operation now. Off. Another surgery failed. I suppose it's failed because she's on the floor the whole time. Well, whatever. And then prisoner can be released. So... Not while asleep, not still considered guilty. Surgery failed again. It's clearly it's not going to work if I don't have them in a proper bed. Euthanized by cut, please. I suppose I should have, taken his clothes off before it became tainted, but whatever. I mean, there's no reason I can't try again. Well, I suppose it's good surgery practice, if nothing else. Yep, that's fine, whatever. Wormroot, you are refueling. How is the tailoring coming along? That's all finished. Yes. Good. Otto is getting busy building the hospital. Slayer will be released in due course. Kvig. But where's the other prisoner? Oh, there he is. That Liaison is doing what? Making firewood. Okay, I think that's another good little session. Another little 2.5 hour session. Ugh. Progress is being made, but I'm a little worried by how the raids are stepping up. They really are. But once we get the inner keep sorted, that'll help a lot. We'll finish the hospital, then I'm going to build all these walls along here. Bam. That's going to make things a lot easier. Cool. As you watching on YouTube, you can expect another upload in a couple days. Enjoy.